I keep giving bad people good ideas.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't made one of these kinds of videos in a while, and I kind of want to expand into talking about different kinds of genres within this fucking series, because I feel like all I've talked about is just rappers after rappers, and the only issue that could lead to is just me only listening to rappers. And I honestly try to listen to other kinds of music. I try not to be the stereotypical, like, oh, I listen to rap music and I smoke weed, I'm a gangbanger, like, I smoke weed, yeah, I like listening to rap, but, like, I'm not trying to put on, like, a facade that I'm not trying to be like, oh, yeah, like, dude, like, fuck rap, all that shit, I don't know, it's just, I like certain artists, a lot of them lean towards making, like, raps and shit, and usually, I try to listen to, like, I don't know, I don't want to try to sound like that person, but I try to, like, listen to kind of more meaningful shit. Like, yeah, I'll listen to the, like, obnoxious or the kind of, like, brain dead shit, like Chief Keef sometimes and shit. Even though sometimes Chief Keef does have some bangers, and it's like, sometimes in certain songs and stuff like that is a little bit more deeper in the songs, but a lot of the time it's just kind of like party music and shit. And yeah, I'll listen to those kind of songs, but again, try to listen to shit that has like a little bit more deeper meaning, like maybe Earl Sweatshirt, shit like that. But we're moving away from all that bullshit and kind of talking a bit more about a alternative kind of indie pop, kind of indie rock, lo-fi type of dude. I don't know. That's probably the best way to explain Alex G. And I don't know. I feel like with Alex G, I feel like a lot of people know about him, especially through like TikTok and shit. A lot of like, I would say like just like his best way to explain his music is just sad boy music. It's just honestly sometimes the most depressing shit. But honestly, with it being slightly depressing, if you kind of like, don't act like the typical 13-year-old fucking Tumblr chick, oh my god, my life's falling apart, fucking post an Alex G edit type shit. It's like, again, at the end of the day, it is what it is. People do what they want as long as it's not hurting anyone. I don't really give a shit. But again, I try not to get onto that level with this shit. But I do feel like his music is really good. Again, if you're going through some shit and you just want to listen to some more sad type of emotional kind of music. But honestly, not all of his songs are sad. There are some that are kind of like a bit more on the sadder shit. Like, I think Nintendo 64 is pretty kind of like, eh. Not like the song's bad, but like, it's kind of more on those sadder, themes of shit. And I feel like his shit's just more melodic. Because, again, if it's not kind of like, try and get you in your feels, it's just more, like, really strong melodic shit. And again, it's just kind of peaceful. It's like fucking why people like the Minecraft fucking theme music. It's basic. Yeah, it's not too much into it. And people would say, like, oh, this reminds me of so much shit. This is, like, really emotional. But it's because it's, like, yeah, I don't know. Alex G is kind of different because he has, like, lyrics and fucking music, all that shit going on. But like, pretty much the point I'm trying to make is the song makes you feel a certain kind of way. And I feel like with Alex G's music, you could still be in a good mood and listen to certain songs of his and not be thrown into instantly like a shitty mood and be like, oh, I'm more sad or like whatever. But like, you'd be more kind of thrown into more of a melodic kind of like caramel state, I feel like. And then yeah, again, he has his like sadder songs. So if you're on your like sad boy hours or whatever the fuck, those that fucking slop. But no, overall, like a lot of like I should have probably not even say a slop because a lot of his music isn't even slop. It's actually, you can see that it seems very like thought out if it comes down to the instruments, timing, the like kind of vocals on his shit. A lot of I haven't like again listened to every single Alex G song, but a lot of them, especially his popular songs, are more very similar to one another. But again, with that similarity, it doesn't get too repetitive. You think like, oh, if the songs are really similar, it just kind of be repetitive, and you could just tell you just try and reuse the same shit because, oh, it sounded really good on this song. Like you see it with rappers and shit all the time. Not even just rappers, but like music artists and shit. But in some kind of way, it does kind of work, and you can kind of see where he kind of try to flip things and you kind of see why he did it and why he kind of made it his like own song instead of trying to pick over one over the other. And then even then, like a lot of his songs aren't like, when I say they're like similar, there's probably like 2 or 3 songs that are very similar to one another that I know of off the top of my head that I can think of right now. But then also, a lot of it's not, it's kind of, each project seems individual to one another, it doesn't seem like, oh, this song did really good, so let's just copy and recycle and push it back out and just change a few things. It just seems like everything, like I've said, it just seems thought out, and, I don't know, I feel like his music and just kind of like learning about him as an artist, it's just kind of definitely not like, it's interesting because again, he's not too much out there like, a lot of music artists will try to be like, I need the spotlight, I need this. He kind of lets like his music speak for himself and kind of lets like, they own it, do their own side of shit. And again, I feel like a lot of his success, he definitely does deserve it and shit. And again, I do see why a lot of his songs do fucking crazy numbers, but, yeah, again, I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but I do feel like he's definitely, fucking English, holy shit, but I definitely do feel like he is a artist, definitely worth, checking out, because, again, if you're kind of into the indie rock, kind of indie pop type of stuff, it's right up your alley with that. It's definitely kind of on the best. If you've ever heard of this band, it's kind of like Teen Suicide a little bit, but a little less like, I would say, sad and a little less like grainy. It's more just kind of melodic, like I was saying, and shit like that. But yeah, no, I definitely would say, wrapping up this video here, he's definitely worth checking out. Again, I would kind of like to see what you guys, if you guys listen to him or any of that kind of shit, what you guys think of him. Again, he's a pretty popular artist, so I definitely do feel like a lot of people do listen to him, especially nowadays, like I was saying, like with TikTok. It just shows a lot of these artists, again, he's still making music up to this day, but he started back in like 2011, and because of shit like TikTok and shit, albums that he made in 2011 all blowing up now because they're like, oh shit, this shit's fire. So it's kind of cool to see that at least and shit like that. But again, he's been around forever, so he definitely has a handful of music to check out, and I definitely would say it is worth your time to sit down and just listen to it, because I have never came across it, but I do feel like if I did find one of his albums, like a vinyl of it or some shit, I'm not too sure. Does he do? I actually want to look that up real quick. Alex G vinyl. I will, dude. If they do, I'm not too crazy on vinyl, but like, I do have a little vinyl collection, at least with artists I like, and it seems like he does have vinyl. So I like I said, was gonna say at least, if I do ever come across one of his vinyls, I definitely feel like he is definitely one of those artists that would be like, oh, fuck it, I get one of his vinyls, because again, you support the artist, but again, his music's good enough to, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, it deserves to be in the collection. But, besides me, just keep on rambling and rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.